Jamaica. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your speaker of the night. My name is Cayenne Watkins, and I am a Jamaican, natural roots and culture Jamaican. I would love to see Jamaica developed with royalty by Jamaicans. Jamaicans, we are here, and there is more that we can do for ourselves to exercise the royalty inside of us, the discipline inside of us, to challenge yourself and to do more for yourself, with yourself. Why are we lying down in this mess that we are in? We need to rise up, stand up inside of ourselves. We need to feel life. There's a beautiful sunshine, moonshine outside right now. And I'm looking at the moon. And I'm looking at the stars. And I'm looking around me. And I am like, wow, life is beautiful. Life is beautiful, despite the loved ones that we lost, despite everything that's happening around us, even in the midst of the pandemic. As we breathe, the very breath that you take, life is happening for us. Life is good to us. Life is kind to us. And we must salute life, respect life, respect the life that you have as an individual. Value your life and your time, because it is more meaningful than any and everything else that we do on a daily basis. We need to exercise the royalty inside of us. Take care of your home. Go into farming. Farming should be high-tech. Food is mining gold that we use to supply our everyday life to function. Food is the staff of life. We need to make our health a priority in order to function effectively. Every single home should be doing this and having your children doing this, growing in this area. We will have more homes if we are disciplined in that manner. Every home, everyone in a home should be a farmer. Everyone. Plant something. Have a plant where that the person they plant. Plant where you will like. Plant something. Every time I get a day off. Just be creative around your home. Let's help the next generation to not go through this. Let's help the next generation to see life differently. Let this be a declaration of the past. Let living, let life be the future in front of us. And we have to take action now. In order to get to the future, we have to construct the present. It is the present that creates the future for us. Because whether we do it or not, life keeps moving. And if you allow yourself to be left behind, then you are going to be left behind. Value yourself, kings. Value yourself, queens. Value yourselves, humans. For life is happening for us. I may not say it the way you want to hear it. Yes? But in the same breath, if you cannot get it from me, what is the source that you are going to guide you and to direct you through this experience called life? Who are you stopping to for direction? There are some good people coming down the ladder. Jump on board. There are some good things happening even around you right now, wherever you are, despite what you are going through. There are some good things happening around you. It's just that you are thinking on the wrong side. I know this. I was there. I do not want to live my life a certain way. I do not want to retire a certain way. I do not want to die a certain way. And this is why I challenge myself doing the works that I am doing now, valuing myself, for this is individual work. It is individual work, valuing oneself and valuing one's life. In the midst of everything that is happening around us, good things are still happening. Life is still happening. If life had gave up on us, there would be no life. You are living. You are alive. You have a right to be here, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. You survived out of 500 million sperms. Imagine that. You made it here. You are here. You were a child, and now you have grown up. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do about yourself instead of finding all the excuses in the world? Blaming Tom, Dick, Harry, Jane, Joan, John, mommy, daddy, grandparents, the government, the system, the this, the that, coronavirus, this, that, finding all the excuses around you, robbing you of an opportunity to think, to breathe, to live, to remember you, that you are still alive, and it is a reason why you are breathing. Life didn't give up on you. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you are. You can create a shift in your mind to think positive, to do positive things, to add meanings and value to your life. It doesn't take a rocket science mind to do this. All we need to do is to educate ourselves from where we are, because one of the things that I have realized in life is that we are highly separated from educating ourselves. You have a cell phone in your hand. Educate yourself. I salute Google and YouTube. They have information after information after information after information that can help to guide you. All you have to do is read, learn how to read. Reading is one of the best skills that any human can come in contact with. Learn the system, learn the game, learn how to go through life, learn how to make the next step. Learn how to feel good about yourself. Learn how to take care of yourself. Learn how to be disciplined and to be consistent with your discipline actions. Let's walk this way. Let's talk this way. Let's act this way. There is always more that you can do for yourself. Do not watch what he is doing. Do not watch what she is doing. Watch what you are doing. As I say, if you cannot get it here, find someone that can talk to you. Les Brown spoke and changed my life. T.D. Jakes, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, Denzel Washington, Jim Rohn. These people spoke and changed my life. David Goggins, Eric Thomas, Curtis Jackson. Wow, what a wonderful presentation. These people had some experiences. They didn't give up on themselves. They are dreamers. They are dreamers. That's what I have realized. And I have realized that I have a dream. I have a dream as well. And I have realized that you have a dream. And she have a dream. And him have a dream. And him have a dream. And we all have a dream. How much can we see our dream? How much can we feel our dream? How can you pull it in? How can you get it close? How can you feel it? How can you hug it? How can you touch it? How can you bring it to life? Your ideas. How can you put it in life? To let it become visible, touchable, physically. How can you live your dream? You cannot wait until 10, 15, 20 years from now to start. Time will run out on you. Use your energy wisely while you have it. It is only a matter of time before life gets tired and give up on you. It is only a matter of time before you get old. It is only a matter of time before we leave this place. The time you need to take action with your dream and your life is now. There is never a perfect ideal time to take action with your life. But no, right now, write it on a piece of paper. Write it down. Visualize yourself doing this. Think about it every day. Meditate on it. And this is how important meditating is. We need to learn how to meditate. Meditation is not confusing. It's just that we need to learn how to meditate. When you meditate, you think strongly about the things that you want to achieve. The things that you want. Meditating helps to get you there. Think about it hard. Think about it. Hungry for the feeling. Hungry to touch it. Moving through life with a sense of urgency. Doing the things that you are supposed to do. Saving towards the things that you need. Having your own home. Your own car. That should be a part of the dream. Even if you don't get a car, value yourself to have a home and take care of that home that you have. Let it be the first organization for you. Your home, run it like a business. That's a good way to start. Run your home like a business. Start educating yourself there, where you are. Start using your cell phone to really be a device for you, to work for you, to educate you, to be in the know of the things that you are supposed to know, the things that you want to know, the things that your hearts desire. Educate yourself in that area that you want to grow. What great talent do you have inside of you? Singer, actor, poet, author. What great idea do you have inside of you that you can exercise through life, to make some memories, to make some mistakes, and to correct yourself and to step onto the next level, and to make some mistakes and to correct yourself and to go on to the next level. This is how important educating yourself is. Learn how to read. Read books that you can extract meaningful things from life. And if you are having a problem with reading, listen to some motivational speakers. Get some good things from life, extract them, and use them as a tool to add some meanings and value to your life. Because when it comes down to living your dream, living a disciplined life, living a good life, no excuse is acceptable when it comes down to living your dreams. No excuse is acceptable. I encourage you to do it. All life is saying to us, is live. Life is saying that's what's in the mind of God. If you study life like how I am studying life. Enjoy the air that you breathe on a daily basis. Just breathe in, breathe out, feel life. Study life if you want to know God. Connect to the source of life. Enjoy living. That's what life is saying. And this is why you are here, to live. That's what's in the mind of God. That's what life is saying. Live. Be creative. Those furnitures that you need are in the trees. Real estate, that's God's gift to man. That's God's gift to man. If the system is working against you, work with the system and get it. Real estate. Jamaicans. Real estate. Jamaicans. Real estate. Jamaicans. Real estate. Try and own your own home. 16 to 25. These are some, I believe that 16 is a good age that we can start thinking for ourselves. You are going into maturity, and the earlier you catch it, the better you'll become. And for those that have the mindset to continuously educating those that are coming after us, continue doing your work. It is meaningful. The future is changing, but where are we on that? Life is always changing, but where are you on that? Educate yourself and educate the next generation on how to live, because that's what's in the mind of God. That's what life is saying. Live. But we must watch how we are living. What meaning are you adding to your life with the life that you have? Even if you never have no breakfast this morning, even if you never eat, even if you have the roughest life, even if you have the toughest life, even if your struggles them harder than hard, you don't have nothing to prove. You don't have nothing to lose. You have your life to live. Wow. Wow. Life is incredible. This is my dream. I'm not going to rob myself of an opportunity to live the life that I deserve. Being a speaker is my dream. I am taking this leap, and this is how I learn to speak. I really would want to take this to the next level, and the next level, and the next level, and the next level, and this is how I am growing. This is how I am going through life. This is meaningful to me. This is meaningful for me. I enjoy what I am doing as an individual. I am not afraid of my destiny. I am not afraid of my future. I live it in the present. I do it now. I enjoy what I am doing at this moment. I can listen to myself and feel good about myself. I value myself. I take care of myself. I look up to myself. I respect myself. This is life. We can't escape it. If you are already here, you can't escape it. Meditate. Live. Meditate. Live. Jamaica. Life is beautiful. Life is kind. Enjoy this experience called a life. Do not run away from yourself. Stop running away from yourself. Get a grip of yourself. This is how I see myself. I understand myself. I am learning how to live. How I am living now is the complete opposite of how I used to live. And this is how I understand the flip side of the coin. And this is how I understand my dream. And this is how I understand that action is required to get the things done for you that needs to be done. You cannot look at it in your mind and expect it to be completed. Your mind already constructed. Your mind already did some work for you. Now you, the body, your fingers and your feet, need to work for the mind. The mind is working for you. It is on your side. This is how we connect to life. Because if you couldn't think, if you couldn't move, if you couldn't see, if you couldn't hear, if you couldn't feel anything, it means you wouldn't be a part of life. You are here. Life is on your side. You are here. Life is working with you. Life is working for you. Now you need to work for life. Create a declaration for your life. For this generation and the next generation and the next generation and the next generation. Leave a mark in life. Reach out and touch someone. Even your niece, even your nephew. Reach out and touch someone. Leaders, I am looking up to you. Leaders, where are you? And I believe that leadership starts in the home. Mothers and fathers. And I must commend these young people, these young men, how they are more out for their children. I really do admire that. And I respect that. The fathers are now closer to their children than the generation before us. It's like we are getting connected. We are getting connected and getting connected. I admire that. The next thing that you can do for yourself while you draw yourself closer to your child and try to get a piece of life real estate, to build a home. Educate yourself. Fathers, you are the leaders. Mothers, you are the leaders. You are the primary sources of life. You are the primary sources of the next generation. You are the primary sources of the next generation. Manage yourself, manage your time, learn how to live. If you cannot get it here, find a place where you can get it. Learn how to educate yourself. Learn how to live. Wow. Life is incredible. Life is breathtaking. Life is life. I really do enjoy this experience. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time. This is what I want to do with my time. And this is how we take action. And if there is something that you want to do, and you cannot physically feel it, touch it, or hear it, you need to do something about it, because it is not happening for you. It is not happening. You cannot escape that. It's either you do it or you don't. If you don't do it, that means you don't have it. But when you do it, then you have it. And this is how we understand life. Action is required. Action is required. You can live a good life. You can live with some royalty inside of you. You can change how you are. I didn't see this, but I didn't see it back then when I was much younger, lost and confused, and I messed up in school. I really do messed up a lot in school. But I didn't give up on myself. I am still educating myself even this very day. Even when this speech is over, I will be educating myself still. Trying to learn a new word. Trying to learn another language. Trying to write a poem. Trying to write a song. Trying to live my dream. Searching for ways to win. This is how I see myself. Looking up to life, saluting life, enjoying this experience called life. Beautiful. Here on earth is a good place to live. This is why we are here. Here on earth is a good place to live. Breathe in, breathe out. We are living in the mind of God. We are living in the mind of God. Life is God. God is not just for humans, the animals, the trees, the spiritual water that we drink, that we can detox and keep on going through life. Detox, flush and go through life. To water the foods, the elements of life, they are important and meaningful. We have to worship and salute life, God. We have to respect life. We don't have a choice. Life is God. Yeah? Life is God. God is not just for humans. This is why there was this saying that was saying that God is omnipotent. If that's the word, omnipotent. He's everywhere. In the air that we breathe, the water that we drink, even in our very thoughts. God is everywhere, everything, even your feelings, God. Even your seeing, God. Life, God. Life is happening for you. Live. Live, Jamaicans, live. Live. Life is for living. Live. Live. You can be a better expression of yourself. Take action. There is always more. Once you have life, let me tell you this. Once you have life, there is always more that you can do for yourself. But what are you waiting on to start? You are distracted. You are distracted by sidetrack activities, robbing yourself of an opportunity to live. We have nothing to prove. We have nothing to lose. We have a life to live. Enjoy this experience called life. This is World School JA Foundation. I will be checking out now. And this is how I live my dream. And all I want you to do is to live your dreams too. We are on Instagram. Incredible things are happening over there. And I want you to pass through and follow that page. There are some things there that you can screenshot and put on your phone and use as a tool to add some meanings and values to your life. Read, learn, live. Have a great and productive night. There's a beautiful moon outside. You can spend some time and look at it. Bye for now. God bless.